While the town of Jamestown was busily going about its day's activities of fishing, one John Laryea kept his focus on nursing his dream of becoming a professional boxer. For many a generation, Jamestown, Ashatown, Bukom, and surrounding areas have been the breeding ground for international boxing champions. Jamestown is one of the poorest suburbs in Accra, but boasts of over 20 boxing schools, making it one of the densest concentration of such facilities globally. In the heart of Jamestown, boxing isn't merely a pastime, it's a deeply honored tradition embraced by numerous Ghanaians who engage in daily practice. Beyond its cultural significance, boxing serves as a beacon of hope, offering a potential escape from poverty, vices, unemployment, limited opportunities, and sometimes an escape from education. Before sitting down with John Laryea, I took a stroll in the heart of the community. My finding was not a surprise, and my heart was filled with joy. Tens of people gathered around as two boys squared off with boxing gloves to settle an argument they've had for months. They had it in them. They had boxing, the raw talent to be able to deliver hefty punches on the body and face of people. After their sparring with no obvious winner, they hugged and the feud died there. At the Bronx Boxing Gym in the heart of Jamestown, young John Laryea's dream of becoming an international boxer with title-challenging prospects is getting close to realization. John Laryea first had a taste of what it feels like to be a continental title holder when he stopped the then champion Sebastinos Nathaniel from Namibia in the 4th round. In that bout, not only did he showcase grit and finesse, but he announced to the continent that he was the real deal and he deserved attention. It did not stop there. He went on to defend the title when he pounced on Solomon Mate and knocked him out. He then did not spare Gabriel Odoy when the fight was arranged 6 months later. But the journey to being an African champion has a long history, and for Carl Loko, the man who discovered John Laryea, it is no surprise where the boxer is today and where he will be going.
He turned professional at the age of 18 years, and with the years that we have waited or groomed him till today, should tell you the transition or the grooming aspect have been great or is great. So being African champion 2 times and having a lot of fights over here, definitely this is the right time for him to go to the US. If really we have the intention of making him a world champion, this is the right time for us to take him there to know the next step, or to know, whatever we are putting him and the results of whatever we want him to become.
For the coaches and team of John Laryea, this is just the beginning, and he can be whoever he wants to be. He has this burning desire to be a world champion, and from his hard-hitting punches during training, I fear for his opponents. His hooks, jabs, clutches, when I saw him train, were nothing short of power. He is not just a hard hitter, he has flair, style, and guile. There is this inexplicable swagger and bravado about John Laryea that makes you think that indeed Ghana has a world champion in him.
I'm coming a world champion. I'm coming to be a world champion, the whole body, world champion for Ghana. I'm coming to hold the title 10 years, like the way Asmandes hold it 10 years. I'm coming to hold it like 10 years.
What makes you so confident?
Because I have good team, and I have good people who surround me, and I know that my coach has taken someone to world title level before. I believe that he will take me to there.
For Carl Loko, his coach, John Laryea has more than what it takes to be a world champion, and it's up to the boxer to grab the opportunity that has been provided to him.
I have been telling him that where he is now, nobody can stop him from becoming a champion or somebody in boxing. It is only him who can stop himself, because I always tell them or tell him that if he can really put in the work in terms of the training and focus, definitely he's doing his best or his part. So that can push him. So I've been telling him much about training, because in this boxing field, when you are not taking the training serious, And brother, there is no way you're going to be a champion.
As the world awaits his light to shine and Ghana to get another world champion, just know that Jamestown has a legend in the making, and that person is John Laryea. He can be the greatest, and he is not far from that. Life has presented young John Laryea with the perfect opportunity to make his mark in the boxing industry. For the hard-punching boxer and his team, this is the right time for him to elevate his career. In the heart of Jamestown, my name is Bernardo Say, reporting for Citi News.